There. It looks beautiful if I say so myself.
I hope it wins first prize this year, Ms. Lane.
It had better. I'm tired of Mrs. Davis winning every year. It's giving me an inferiority complex.
She'll never be able to beat this cake.
I hope you're right. Oh, dear, I'm late for the hairdresser. You can leave as soon as you've finished, Mrs. Williams.
I just have the girls' room to do. Looks like they played the Army-Navy game up there.
See you Friday.
Boy, that new math teacher is a real wuzza-wuzza.
What's a wuzza-wuzza?
Our new math teacher. Hey, Cuckoo! Beauty. It's the best cake Mom ever baked.
Perhaps she wants to save it for dinner.
There's plenty. Here, live a little.
It's wonderful.
I told you. Let's cut. You want to go down for soda?
No, thank you, Patty. I have some letters to write.
Hi, Mama.
I didn't know you were home. Do me a favor, will you?
Sure.
I have an appointment at the hairdresser, and I'm late. There's a banana sponge cake in the kitchen. Take it over to the church bazaar for me, will you? It has to be entered for 6 o'clock. I'll see you there later. Bye.
Meet Kathy, who's lived most everywhere, from Zanzibar to Berkeley Square. But Patty's only seen the sights a girl can see from Brooklyn Heights. What a crazy pair! But they're cousins, identical cousins all the way. One pair of matching bouquets, different as night and day. Where Kathy adores a minuet, the ballet russe, and crepe Suzette. Our Patty loves to rock and roll, a hot dog makes her lose control. What a wild duet, still they're cousins, identical cousins, and you find they laugh alike, they walk alike, at times they even talk alike. You can lose your mind when cousins are two of a kind.
No. What do you think you're doing?
In my state of shock, do I know? It'll kill Mom if her cake doesn't win the prize. How could I forget that tonight was the annual church bazaar?
You saw food and everything else went out of your head?
Mrs. Davis has won the cake baking contest every year for the past 5 years. Mom swore she was going to beat her this year. I wonder if you can enter half a cake.
You're home. You better take that cake. Right. What happened?
Mice?
How could you do this to your own mother?
I thought it was just a cake. I didn't know it was the cake.
She's been waiting all year for that contest. That's her favorite recipe.
Would you happen to know the recipe?
Well, I watched her make it, but...
Mrs. Williams, how would you like to bake a cake?
Oh, no. That wouldn't be honest.
Oh, why not? It'd be baked in the Lane oven.
I couldn't do it.
Please, Mrs. Williams, you know how much this means to my mother.
I shouldn't do it.
But you will? Oh.
You get upstairs and clean your room. There. That should win the first prize. I'm leaving now. Good luck.
Cuckoo. Piece of cake? Don't touch that. Why not? It's great. We're slashed. What are you complaining about? We're loaded with cake. Do you know what you just did, you coolie? You ruined your mother. What are you talking about? You just ate Mom's entry in the church bazaar. Patty. All right, one of her entries. Gee, I'm sorry. How was I supposed to know? Oh, it takes a pretty stupid person not to know an ordinary cake from a prize cake. Now what do we do? Perhaps we could get Mrs. Williams to come back to scratch it. She works a one-day week. What time is it? 4 o'clock. Okay, we have 2 hours. For what? To bake a cake. I've never baked a cake. Neither have I. That's where we have the big advantage. Originality. What can we lose? The contest. Is there a notebook around here? Right in front of you. There you go. There must be dozens of cakes. Look under prize winners. Orange raisin cake. Fruit cake. How about a fruit cake? Mom baked a banana sponge cake with chocolate in it. Don't you think she'd be a little suspicious if it turned into a fruit cake? Tutti frutti cake. Spice cake. Here we are. Banana sponge cake. Kathy, you give the directions and we'll bake the cake. Right.
We need 2 9-inch layer pans. Melt 4 ounces chocolate.
I'll get the chocolate and the milk.
I'll get all the other things. Take a cup of milk. A cup of flour. A teaspoon of salt. Separate eggs.
Okay.
You're a giant. Separate the white from the yolk.
Why? You eat it all at the same time, don't you?
I smell something burning. Add the chocolate to the milk and the flour.
Smells pretty good. I think it's beginning to be a cake.
2 cups of sugar.
2 cups of sugar. What's a tisp of vanilla?
A tisp is a teaspoon.
Why don't they say so?
4 egg whites.
Whites are already in. I better add more eggs.
Beat until fluffy, but not dry.
I'll get it. You keep going.
Hi, Mrs. Davis.
Hello, Patty. Is your mother at home?
No, she's at the hairdresser.
Really? Well, I thought she'd be baking her cake for the bazaar.
She already baked it.
Well, I just dropped by to show her mine and to take a peek at hers.
I don't think she'd want anybody to see her cake right now.
Oh, is she entering something special this year?
Yeah. It's kind of a dark horse.
Oh, I'm afraid mine is just the usual. Well, I wish her luck. I know how much winning means to her. She seems so disappointed that I win every year, poor dear. We even made a little bet on it this year.
A bet?
Yes. If my cake wins, your mother and father take us to dinner in the theater. And if your mother's cake wins, we take them to dinner in the theater. Well, you'll tell her I dropped by to wish her luck, won't you?
I will.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you at the bazaar.
We need a bigger cake.
Why?
Because Mrs. Davis was just here and she's entering a giant. Well, this is going to look like a pygmy.
Okay.
A lot more flour. Milk. Give me some more eggs. Well, I think we've got all the ingredients in.
And then some.
Maybe a few raisins would make it taste better. What do you think?
I don't think anything could hurt that.
I better get the raisins. Chocolate chips are always good. What about a few nuts? Sure, let's live a little. Nuts, raisins, chocolate chips. I forgot the banana. I think it's supposed to be sliced. Oh. They'll never know the difference. I guess we put it in the oven.
You didn't mix it.
Oh, yeah.
It's working.
We've done it! Do we have to eat it? If I'd have known baking a cake was this easy, I'd have done it before this. Ross, you go check on the oven. See what the temperature is. 325. Perfect.
The batter should be ready.
Our cake just went into orbit. Okay, in the oven. You know something? This is the lickiest looking cake Mom's ever made. How long do we have to wait?
Bake 25 minutes.
Tell you what, while it's baking, why don't we run and get dressed so we can rush right over to the bazaar?
Right. We wouldn't want to keep them waiting for this.
Let's cut. I'll get it. Hi, Richie.
Have you looked in the mirror? What have you been doing?
Just baking a cake?
You?
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I haven't tasted the cake yet.
And you won't. It's going to be entered in the competition at the bazaar.
You're entering a cake in the competition?
Well, it's really my mother's cake. We're entering it in her name.
Who's we're?
Well, Kathy, Ross, and I.
The three of you baked it?
Yeah, it was kind of a community effort.
My brother. Does your mother know you're bringing all this joy into her life?
No, and she mustn't find out.
She won't find out from me.
I knew I could count on you.
And you know why she won't find out from me?
Sure, because you're a loyal, trustworthy friend.
Wrong. Because I'm chicken. I'm not going to that bazaar.
But you promised to take me.
Patty, you're putting an entry into a contest illegally. I'm not going to become an accessory after the fact. I'll write to you. Bye.
Who was it?
Nobody. Men.
Richard?
Yeah, the cowardly lion.
Isn't he taking you to the bazaar?
No. He's afraid if he's seen with me, the FBI might crack down on him.
You think he's right? About the FBI?
No, about what we're doing.
I mean, is it wrong?
Yes. But at least it's for the right reason. You know something, cousin? Sometimes you're a real comfort to me.
It's mutual.
Let's get rolling. I want to see what that cake looks like. 1 minute to go. It's alive! It is! Hey, do something! I'll bet it's the biggest cake they get. Yeah.
Must have put in too much of something.
Maybe we could cut it in half and enter it twice.
It won't look so bad once we get the icing on.
I forgot all about the icing. All right. Ross, you better get some aprons. Icings, icings, icings. does this sound? Boiled white icing with cocoa. Terrible. It's gonna taste great. 4 tablespoons cocoa, 2 cups sugar, 1 cup water. Russ, you get the cocoa and the water. I hope it doesn't explode. They have a booby price. Let's cut it in half. That's that. No, it isn't. Don't you know the Lane motto? Every day you get up, yay. What does that mean? Never give up in Pig Latin. I need a banana sponge cake in a hurry.
Oh, what kind of banana sponge cake would you like?
Do you have anything good enough to win a prize?
Oh, well, all of our cakes are good enough to win prizes. How big did you want it?
Oh, bigger than Mrs. Davis's.
What?
Oh, how about this big?
Hmm.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's $4.75.
Oh, don't put it in that. I brought my own box.
Anybody home?
Hello, Uncle Marty.
Oh, hello, Kat. Yeah, I thought you'd be at the bazaar.
We got held up a little.
Ah, well, where's your Aunt Natalie?
She's at the hairdresser.
And Patty?
I have no idea where Patty is. She raced out and said she'd see me at the bazaar.
Well, I'm hungry. Let's go see what's in the kitchen.
No.
I'm not hungry?
I mean, why don't I fix you something?
Well, that's nice of you, Kat, but all I want is some milk and cookies.
Oh, I get it.
No, don't bother.
Oh, it's no bother. Really, it isn't, Uncle Martin.
Kathy, are you feeling all right?
Yes, fine. Take the Army engineers to clean up this. Uh-oh.
Oh, yourself.
How was your day at the office?
Fine. How was your day at home?
Okay. You know how it is.
No. How is it?
You tell him, Kath.
Tell me what?
It's nothing, really.
Kath, if you have a problem, I think maybe you'd better tell me. Now, do you?
Well, yes and no.
Tell me about the yes part.
I don't know if I should. But I guess I'd better. You see, it's like this.
Do you have a banana sponge cake?
Certainly. How big a cake did you want?
Bigger than Mrs. Davis's.
Anybody home?
Would you like to enter this in the contest?
Fine. Here's a number for it.
Thank you. Mrs. Lane baked it.
What is it?
It's a cake.
Oh.
I'd like to enter a cake.
All right.
I'd like to enter it under the name of Natalie Lane.
Here's your number.
Thank you.
Is there still time to enter a cake?
Yes.
It's for Natalie Lane.
She's been busy, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Hello, darling. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh, have you? Well, I've been looking all over for you, too.
I think we'd better get started. Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. The cake contest is about to begin.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, Patty, did you get my cake here all right?
To tell you the truth, Mom.
To tell you the truth, Natalie, you don't have a thing to worry about. You're gonna win.
Patty! Patty!
Richard, you came.
Yeah, I decided you might need me.
You're all heart.
Have they caught up with you yet?
Of course, now, everything's going fine. We haven't a thing to worry about. Come on.
Hello,
Martin, Natalie, have you decided where you're taking us to eat tomorrow night?
Why don't we wait until the judge picks the winner, Mrs. Davis?
Oh, we're very fortunate this year in the selection of our judge. A really great expert has agreed to serve, Mr. Hubert Brown.
Yes. Shall we begin?
Mom, let's get out of here.
That's a marvelous idea. I'll take us all out for a Chinese dinner.
They haven't even picked the winner yet.
No, but they picked the loser.
Interesting. A little lumpy. Better luck next time. Oh, here's a pretty one. And it retails for $4.75. $6.25. Our special of the week. Oh, look at these masterpieces.
One of those is mine.
Come down to the experts.
I think one of them's mine.
No, it isn't, Mom. I faked out on you.
The texture is perfect. Excellent, excellent.
Thank you.
The texture is perfect, and the flavor is marvelous. This is the winner. Where's number 8?
I do.
Where did you buy it?
I baked it. When I got home, I found my kitchen was a disaster area, and then Mr. Brown was nice enough to call and tell me about the unusual run on banana sponge cake.
Oh, speech!
I never could have done it without the help of my family.
Is that a beauty? And I baked it with my own little hands. With a little help from your mother.
Oh, I contributed a little know-how.
Come on, the meeting's gonna start in a few minutes. Gee, sis, I sure appreciate your baking this for the Scouts party. Boy Scouts have to eat, too. I hope they enjoy it. They will. We'll all help you.
Where is everybody? Anybody home?
Here's Kathy, who's lived most everywhere, from Zanzibar to Berkeley Square. But Patty's only seen the sights a girl can see from Brooklyn Heights. What a crazy pair! But they're cousins, identical cousins, and you'll find
They laugh alike.
they walk alike, at times they even talk alike. You can lose your mind when cousins